This video is about detecting and cleaning heavy families in Revit models and how that affects the file size of our Revit models. In this case, we are going to use the Revit button called Delete Families by File Size, which is going to show us an ordered list of all loadable families by file size, and also delete them if we wish. This has large impact in the file size of our Revit models. This button is part of the set of buttons called Cleaners, and you can try for free in NonicaTab Pro at Autodesk App Store. So let's jump into Revit. Great, so we're back in Revit, and this is the model we have today. It's a skyscraper. And before actually detecting and deleting heavy families in the model, I want to show you the size of the file we have. This is the Revit file, and basically it's 56 megabytes. So after we clean the model, you will see a reduction in this file size. Great, so now we just need to go into NonicaTab Pro, and then we're going to click in Delete Families by File Size. This is going to create an ordered list, but before actually running, because this is a time-consuming process, it is recommended to actually save the file. So before running it, please save the file. Then click again, and yes, I've already saved. So in this case, it didn't took that long. It took a little bit more than a minute, but it is important that depending on your model, it can take much longer. So please remember to save it before actually running. Great, so now we have an ordered list of all the families that has been loaded, ordered by their file size. So we have like several options. We can either select the families we want and delete them, or we can, well, check all, check none, or check only the non-used families. With this, only the families that are not used in the model are going to be checked. This is quite helpful to just detect those that are not used, basically. Once we select the families we want, we can just click on Delete Check. Basically, Delete Check is going to delete not only the families, but also the types that are associated to them, and also the elements that are in the model. So if, for example, we have this family that have cypress in the model, once we delete it, it will also delete any trees that are in the model. So it is important to use this carefully. Great, so we are gonna delete the first three families, the heaviest families in the model, and we just click on here. Now the three families has been deleted, and in order to update the model file size, we just need to resave it. So we're gonna close it, we're gonna resave it. And then we can go back to our file size, and in here we can see the reduction. We were in 56 megabytes, and now the model is only 37. As you can see, this is a quite effective way of reducing the file size and cleaning your models. So we also review a helpful button to do that, which is called Purge and Use, which you can basically clean and purge and use assets in your families. So feel free to also have a look in our YouTube channel. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you very much.